What's up YouTube, PokePrimer here, primed and ready to deliver a brief update video just to let you guys know what's going down with the channel lately. I know I haven't been uploading, and I wouldn't necessarily say it's my fault. I would just say it's kind of real life's fault at the same time, because it's kind of like, you know, school and whatnot just kind of keeps getting in the way of properly uploading things and whatnot. Upside to all of this is it is the end of the semester. I have my only 2 finals tomorrow, so after that, hopefully once I'm home, I'll be able to attempt to dedicate myself to a better upload schedule and trying to keep up with the Monday and Friday being our main LP, being currently the Soul Silver Randomizer, and then trying to do our side LP, which I will talk about in a little bit, on Wednesdays, with random things going up on the weekends if I can find something else random to upload. But another thing I want to discuss is I don't necessarily think I can promise that I can dedicate myself 100% to the upload schedule. There will probably be a week or so here or there that I miss a day or two. If not, I miss entirely. And that's going to be due to more or less not any particular reasons, I guess. It's just going to be, I have work in 2 weeks' time. I start work 4 days a week, because I got to make some money to increase, and because that money is going to be going to increase the quality of the videos on the channel for especially once I'm back in school in August. And I kind of need to get a new PC, because I've been doing all of this on my laptop, completely on my laptop, this little thing right here, this thing right here. Yeah, this is my entire YouTube channel right there. That is that laptop, and well, it's not a terrible laptop. It can't run everything amazingly, and that kind of sucks. So I don't know. As for other things going on with the channel, though, I do want to mention I'm going to work my best now, because I have joined a lot of really really good groups on YouTube that revolve around Pokemon battling. So I should be able to get a lot of really, really good and competitive Wi-Fi battles up for you guys. Because I know I uploaded that one video where I battled the King Nappy, and that was the only Wi-Fi battle I've uploaded. And that kind of sucks, because, I've had a lot of really good Wi-Fi battles lately, so I think I'm going to start recording those and trying to share those with you guys. And, yeah, it's, that's going to be a big thing now. I might also record my processes of when I, come up with the teams that I use. Because some of my teams aren't, I'll admit right now, some of my teams aren't the best. My team building strategies are usually very, very transparent, I guess, if you want to look at it that way. It's very, very transparent, because I kind of try to build around the same cores and whatnot all the time and stuff like that. But, they usually work pretty well for the most part in certain situations. It's here or there. It's hit or miss. It kind of works. But, I'll probably go through my mindset and my process with you guys sometimes. As for other stuff coming into the channel, we are kind of in need of a side LP, because we finished Pokemon Stadium, or at least finished Pokemon Stadium to the point of where I feel like we're done with Pokemon Stadium. I was able to fix the issues with save files, trying to keep the game's save files in there. But in order for me to properly complete the LP, I would have to replay the whole game all over again and do everything that I already did again. And as much as I love Pokemon Stadium, I just don't have the time to do that. So we're just gonna move on to something else. And the LP that I came up with, it's a game that I've wanted to play for a very, very long time. And when I originally went to download it, because I had friends back in high school that had it, and I really wanted to play it. And by the time I went to go download it, by the time I had my, my laptop, which was decent enough to run games such as this, and I could, do it, Game Freak itself had actually shut down the site that had the website. But my one friend Scott, he does he helps me a little bit. He's helped a little bit sometimes with some of the tech stuff behind the scenes, as well as my roommate Wes, And I appreciate everything they do. And then Scott was able to somehow find the game online, which I don't know how he found it. I'm not going to ask what dark methods he used to come up with the game, but we are going to be doing a Let's Play of Pokemon Fusion Generation, which is a really, really interesting game, because I'm sure all of you have seen at some point or another those pictures on the internet of like Pokemon fused together, certain features fused together, their colors mix and whatnot. And that's basically the basis around the game, is that Bill has been fucking around and he's been fucking around and has made himself some fusions and whatnot, and fused a whole bunch of shit together, and it gets pretty interesting. Some of the fusions are actually really, really cool and fun to use, and I feel like it'll be a really interesting LP, considering it's different. It's very different, because you won't be seeing all like your standard Pokemon as you'd see in a in a Gen 1 game. Which is a lot of fun, and there's some slight differences in the storyline as well, and as you'll see going through. So I feel like it'll be really interesting. I already have a couple episodes recorded of that, so I'll probably set those up to upload on the next couple Wednesdays after this update video goes up. So we'll hopefully you guys will see as many Fusion Generation episodes as I can pump out for you guys. Let's Wi-Fi come in more often. That Wi-Fi is going to be sporadic. We might have double uploads some days. We'll see what happens with Wi-Fi. If I can, I'll do it. If not, we'll see what happens. But I almost want to get down to doing daily uploads, but I feel like that's going to be like way too much content. Showdown is something I was doing at the very beginning, and that kind of fell off. But I have all of the sessions recorded for the next several weeks, so I'm gonna just set those up to all upload one right after the other each week for the next couple of weeks. So that will come back to the channel in full force every Saturday. So that'll be fun. And then as for everything else, there's a new segment that I have coming to the channel that I already have a lot recorded for, and I really, really hope does well, because it's kind of my way of branching off into doing other games besides Pokemon, because I know I'm a mainly Pokemon-based channel, and that's understandable. I like Pokemon is my favorite game franchise of all time, period. That's end of discussion. But, I like lots of other Nintendo games as well. I mean, I grew up with Nintendo consoles in my household and stuff like that. I've grown up playing a lot of different games besides Pokemon. So, with that being said, I came up with an interesting concept, because since I was able to fix the Project 64 emulator, which I was using to play Stadium on, I came up with the idea of having a special LP specific to just Sundays of some of my favorite Nintendo 64 games from my childhood, or some that I never got to play, because there are a lot of Nintendo 64 games that I've either seen or wanted to play later in my life that I just never got the chance to touch, So that's the thing, and we're just going to call that 64 Sundays. That's kind of the cheeky little cheap name I came up with. with for it. I think it's creative. I think it's creative. But you know what? You guys might not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But so it's going to be 64 Sundays. The first LP we will be doing on there will be Donkey Kong 64, which I'm kind of good way through it by now. I still have to sit down. I mean, I'm about 16 episodes deep into it right now, but I still need to sit down and keep recording at that because there's more of the game that I need to get done and get caught up with, because, you know, as you unlock the different characters, you kind of want to go back and do the other levels you've already done with those characters so you can unlock all their stuff, and, you know, that kind of helps you further yourself through the game, which is understandable, You know, you kind of have to do that, you know. It's I guess it's their way of making each level have some replayability to it, which is cool. But I'm most of the way through the game at this point. I think I'm about 50% of the way. I don't even think I'm 50% of the way, to be honest. But I'm like 2/5 of the way through the game. But I would really like to start uploading that soon. So I'm probably going to start uploading that this upcoming Sunday and see how it goes. So that's Wi-Fi coming to the channel. That's Pokemon Fusion Generation starting this Wednesday. For sure, starting this Wednesday, I will have the first episode of that LP up. Showdown comes back starting this Saturday. Soul Silver will continue every Monday and Friday. I'll probably end up uploading the Soul Silver episode like right after I'm done recording this, because it's Monday, so I might as well upload while I'm here, you know. And 64 Sundays starting up this following Sunday. And hopefully that that amount of content, you know, catches your eyes, and, you know, we'll see what happens. But, you know, I don't know. I'm terrible at ending off videos. I really am. I don't know why. Update videos, I'm so awkward. I'm just such an awkward person, you know? So awkward. Whatever. But if you guys have enjoyed my videos to this point and have stuck around with me through all of the college nonsense that has gotten in the way of my uploads, I appreciate you for sticking around. I appreciate you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, it's one click, you know, it doesn't hurt. Might as well. Then you'll see all of my videos that come in the future, and you'll be able to watch us grow as a channel. Because I really, really want us to grow as a channel. Together. All of us. So we got this. I mean, we're small now. I'm just a 19-year-old college kid who's just doing this off a laptop. But we will grow. I'm going to get my PC. I'm going to increase video quality. I'm going to dick around with Photoshop for hours on end trying to design beautiful layouts. I'm going to find people who can create me some awesome GFX or whatever, and so I can get those going on the channel. I'm gonna have so much stuff. I'm going to have content improvements like crazy. Hopefully within the next year or so, this channel will shoot up like crazy. I swear, that's the goal. That's the goal. If I can reach my goal is to reach at least 100 subscribers by our 1-year anniversary of this channel. If we can do that, if you guys can help me do that, that would mean so much to me. Please, you know, share out the videos, leave a like, comment, give me your feedback. That's another thing I want to see, is when you see my videos, please give me some feedback. Let me know what you think I can change, what you think would make my videos better, what you think would make them, what you think's bad, what you think's good, what you think doesn't need to change. Let me know. You know, I'm one who's open up to criticism. So I'm gonna stop blabbing. I'm gonna stop blabbing and leave this off here. If you guys have enjoyed so far, make sure to leave a like on this update video. If you guys are hyped for what's coming to the channel now, and hopefully me sticking to our upload schedule, please make sure to leave a like down below, as it will be greatly appreciated. But with that all being said, I'm PokePrimer, signing off.